Saying plans for British forces to police a no-fly zone to protect them are just that. Also this lunchtime, banned cheaper car insurance for younger women, and why older men will also be hit after an EU ruling.
Who are they?
Tributes to Jane Russell, the brunette blonde shell has died. Young women will no longer be able to buy cheaper car insurance following a decision by the EU. The European Court of Justice ruled that setting premiums based on gender was discriminatory and breaches rules on equality. The decision could see female drivers under the age of 26 face a 25% increase on their insurance rates. Critics fear it will force some motorists to drive without cover, as Damon Green reports.
Jade's been driving since she was 18. Since then, the cost of insuring her car has gone down from £1,300 to around £1,000. Thanks to a European court, the price could be about to go right up again. Currently, the average claim by an 18-year-old man costs his insurer £4,400, while an 18-year-old woman costs hers £2,700. But today's ruling means her premium could still go up by £400.
I'm looking at cars now at the moment and taking my test, which in itself, the test is so expensive, and all the lessons I've had, which cost over £1,000 now, it's like £25 a lesson, to then have the tax and insurance and also parking and petrol that's gone up. It's just going to make such a difference if we have to pay twice as much now.
Women and men pass their tests at about the same rate, but after that a young man is much more likely than a young woman to be convicted of dangerous driving. Insurers say that's not sexism, it's fact.
This is a very disappointing judgment. Insurers have been fighting against this for the last 10 years because for us it's a statement of fact that young male drivers have more accidents than young women drivers and that women live longer than men, and that should be reflected in insurance prices.
Some companies aim their policies at women, though they insure men too, and they say they hope to keep their premiums low.
As we know, women make cheaper claims than men. They're less expensive. They tend to have a similar number of claims, but they are less expensive. So that pays overall because it will help us to protect the premiums for the women that we have.
The only good news for young women drivers, if they're aiming one day to collect a pension, insurers won't be allowed to pay them less for living longer. Damon Green, ITV News.